If this touched your soul, do bless us with your support. Subscribe from the heart.
It is almost twilight. The sky glimmers in shades of orange from the sinking sun. In the trees, the crows are exchanging news of a busy day. It is late, but Meera, my monkey friend, has not gone home.
Come on, Karadi.
She pleads.
Finish telling the story of Hanuman. Don't stop now. The best part hasn't even begun yet.
I stretch. It promises to be a long night. I clear my throat and continue. Young Hanuman, dear Meera, grew up to be an intelligent, brave and strong monkey. One day, as Hanuman was roaming about in the forest, he saw a mad elephant charging towards the monkey king Sugriva. Hanuman killed the elephant with his bare hands and saved Sugriva's life. The monkey king thanked Hanuman and asked him to be his companion. Sugriva had been banished from his kingdom, Kishkindha, by his brother Vali, and was thinking of ways to win his kingdom back. Around this time, Rama, the exiled prince of Ayodhya, was spending his days in the forest with his beautiful wife, Sita, and his brother, Lakshmana. Ravana, the 10-headed king of the island kingdom Lanka, happened to pass through the forest at that time. Ravana was bewitched by Sita's beauty and wanted to make her his wife. Disguised as a hermit, he kidnapped her and whisked her away towards Lanka in his flying chariot. Quickly, Sita took off her jewels and dropped them to the ground, hoping to leave a trail that Rama could follow. Wandering through the forest, Hanuman and Sugriva found the jewels. To whom did they belong? Rama and Lakshmana approached Kishkindha in search of Sita. There they met Hanuman and Sugriva.
Help us, O Monkey King,
Rama said to Sugriva.
My wife Sita has been kidnapped by Ravana.
Hanuman was filled with a strange sense of love and devotion for Rama, even though this was their first meeting.
Are these Sita's jewels?
He asked, bowing before Rama. Rama's eyes clouded with pain on seeing the familiar jewels.
I want to help you, Rama,
said Sugriva.
but my kingdom has been taken away by my brother Vali. Help me win it back, and my entire army of monkeys will not rest until Sita is found.
Rama killed Vali. Sugriva was made the king of Kishkinda. Honoring his promise to Rama, Sugriva dispatched his monkeys to the four corners of the earth in search of Sita. Hanuman, Jambavan the bear, who was Sugriva's military chief, and other monkeys headed south until they reached the Indian Ocean. Just before the monkeys set out on their mission, Rama called Hanuman to him. He too felt a special love for this son of Vayu. Something told him that it would be Hanuman who would bring him news of Sita. Rama slipped his signet ring off his finger. He placed it in Hanuman's hand and said,
Be my messenger, Hanuman. Take this ring and give it to my beloved Sita when you see her, for I am sure that you will find her. My fearless friend, O Vayu son, take this ring to my beloved one. She pines for me in a far-off place. My ring will bring her hope today. Hasten, my friend, and tell my love I'll come to her on the wings of a dove, to dry her tears, to see her smile, to be with her till the end of time. My fearless friend, O Vayu son, take this ring to my beloved one. She pines for me in a far-off place. My ring will bring her hope today.
For you, my Lord, my life lies bare, till the end of the world and beyond I dare. I will find your beloved one, and will not rest till I am done.
Across the ocean lay Lanka. On a hill nearby, Hanuman and Jambavan met an old vulture called Sampati, who said,
I saw a huge Rakshasa soaring over the ocean with a lady in distress. He was headed towards the island kingdom of Lanka.
Hanuman and Jambavan gazed at the waters that stretched between them and Lanka. How could they cross this mighty ocean? Jambavan looked at Hanuman.
O brave Hanuman,
He said,
you are our only hope. You are the son of Vayu, the wind god, and you have his power and swiftness. Crossing the ocean will not be a difficult task for you. Increase your size and use your divine powers. Find Sita.
Hanuman rose. He felt all his strength swell up in him. His body began to expand. He grew and grew till he was as enormous as a huge mountain. He prayed to Rama for his blessings. With a mighty roar that rent the heavens, he spread out his arms and sprang into the sky. He looked like a blazing comet, like a winged mountain. His shadow upon the sea was like a great rain-bearing cloud. His eyes shone like twin forest fires, and his tail streamed out behind him. Suddenly, Surasa, a huge and ugly sea monster, appeared before him, her jaws wide open.
You must enter my mouth,
She growled. Hanuman grew bigger than the monster's mouth.
But your mouth isn't big enough for me.
Laughed Hanuman. Surasa opened her mouth wider. Hanuman grew even bigger, and the monster opened her mouth even wider. Suddenly, Hanuman shrank his body to a speck, and before the monster could realize it, he had entered her mouth and come out again.
Your wish is fulfilled. I did enter your mouth.
Said Hanuman, laughing.
Be on your way then. I was only testing your courage.
Said Surasa. On and on sped Hanuman.
Across the ocean, with a steadfast vision, flew Vayu son, a sacred mission. Across the ocean, with a steadfast vision, flew Vayu son, on a sacred mission. In search of Sita, with the ring of Rama, flew the fearless warrior, Sita's savior. In search of Sita, the ring of Rama, the fearless warrior, Sita's savior. Like a bolt of lightning, swift as an arrow, through wind and rain, nothing restrains. Like a bolt of lightning, swift as an arrow, wind and rain, nothing restrains. Across the ocean, a steadfast vision, Vayu son, on a sacred mission, in search of Sita, the reign of Rama, with a fearless warrior, Sita savior. Like a bolt of lightning, swift as an arrow, wind and rain, nothing restrains. Jai, 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 Jai Hanuman.
At last he reached the shores of Lanka. He shrank till he was no larger than a little monkey before he alighted on a hill. From there he surveyed the golden kingdom that spread out before him. Lanka was dazzlingly beautiful. It was dusk when Hanuman entered the city. Like a little animal, he moved from place to place, enchanted with everything he saw. Flags and festoons flying over every mansion top, streets strewn with flower petals, elegant palaces where fountains played, and temples with golden domes. The evening lamps made the houses glow. Hanuman searched all over the kingdom for Sita. It was night by the time he entered Ravana's palace. He saw beautiful queens asleep on velvet beds. He caught a glimpse of Indrajit, Ravana's warrior son, in a huge bedchamber, and of Kumbhakarna, Ravana's brother, who slept soundly for 6 months of the year. And finally, he saw Ravana himself. Even in sleep, the king of Lanka looked magnificent and powerful. there was no sign of Sita. So Hanuman wandered out to the Ashoka garden near the palace. In the silvery light, Hanuman saw a lovely lady sitting alone under one of the trees. Her hair hung loose to her waist. Her clothes were simple. Her face was pale, and her cheeks stained with tears. Was this Sita? Hanuman hid in a tree and waited for dawn. At daybreak, Ravana came striding towards the woman.
Are you still determined not to be my wife?
He bellowed.
Never! Not in a million lifetimes will I ever be your wife. Beware, Ravana! I can hear the twang of Rama's bow. Your days are numbered,
said Sita. Ravana's evil laughter rang out.
Rama? What can Rama do?
He sneered.
I will make you my wife, Sita. One way or the other.
He walked away into the palace. Sita, for it was indeed Sita, was left alone. After a moment, Hanuman took out the signet ring Rama had given him and dropped it into Sita's lap.
What is this? Rama's ring?
There was astonishment in Sita's voice. Hanuman climbed down from the tree and stood humbly before Sita. He told her who he was and of the things that had happened.
Rama will soon be here to save you,
he said.
But if you wish, I can carry you on my shoulders and take you to him.
No, Hanuman,
replied Sita.
Rama must come and fight Ravana. He must do this for his honor. Here, take this jewel to him, my friend.
Sita gave Hanuman a bright jewel. Hanuman bowed, accepting it. He said,
I will leave now. Do not worry. Rama will be here soon.
Sita's plight made Hanuman very angry. Determined to teach Ravana a lesson, he began to uproot trees and beat the Rakshasas. He created havoc in Ravana's palace. The panic-stricken Rakshasas rushed to Ravana. Ravana sent his soldiers to capture Hanuman. Hanuman by now had assumed his usual size. The soldiers attacked him with great vigor, but they were no match for Hanuman. Ravana's son, the mighty warrior Indrajit, tried next, but even he could not subdue this messenger of Rama's. Enraged, Indrajit used his mightiest weapon, the snake arrows. And finally, bound in their coils, Hanuman lay motionless. He was dragged into Ravana's presence. Ravana seethed with anger at the sight of Hanuman.
A monkey?
He jeered.
Couldn't the Prince of Ayodhya find a better messenger?
called his soldiers.
Tie up this monkey's tail in some rags and set fire to it. Then parade him through all the streets of Lanka. Let everyone see what happens to one who defies Emperor Ravana.
The Rakshasas ran happily to collect old rags. They began to wind them around Hanuman's tail. But the tail grew longer, and longer, and still longer.
There is no more oil. There are no more rags.
The Rakshasas cried in despair.
What shall we do?
Let us just set it on fire!
One of them rose. As the soldiers took Hanuman through the streets, he surveyed the city, noting the places that Rama's army could attack later. Then, in the middle of the marketplace, the hooting Rakshasas set fire to his tail. In the garden, Sita heard of this. She prayed to Agni, the god of fire, to protect Hanuman. Hanuman, his body cool, despite the blazing tail, shrank once again. The ropes that bound him slipped to the ground. With a mighty leap, he was on a rooftop.
Long live Rama!
He shouted.
Long live Sita!
And with that, he leapt from one rooftop to another, spreading fire wherever he went. Lanka was in chaos. People screamed and ran helter-skelter. When Hanuman felt that he had created enough fear, he went to the ocean and put out the fire on his tail. His mission was complete. Springing from the earth, he flew back to the mainland and gave Sita's jewel and all the news to Rama.
And then?
Asks Meera, who could have listened to this story forever. Then, I said, seeing it was so late and dark, Rama came with his army of monkeys to Lanka, fought Ravana's army, and killed Ravana. Then Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana went back to live in Ayodhya.
And did Hanuman go with them?
Meera asks anxiously. Yes, of course, I say. And he has remained by Rama's side ever since.
You're watching, learning, feeling. Will you stay with us? Just one click to subscribe means everything.
If your journey feels stuck, you're not alone. We've got you. If you found value in this video, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps more curious minds discover this content. Subscribe to Being and Beyond and join a growing community that thrives on knowledge, perspective, and personal growth. And if this video resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. Your support fuels our passion and pushes us to create better content. Welcome to Being and Beyond.